Passed by reference versus passed by value. What is the difference in C++? We need to first understand that every variable in C++ is stored at some address. In our example, we've taken the variable with a value of 10 and it's stored at this address. The value of the address is not important. You only need to understand that the computer stores the variable at some address. Let's first understand what happens when you pass something by value and when you pass something by reference. I will show you the examples at the end. Imagine we have this variable with a value of 10 and its address is this. When we pass it by value inside another function, the computer makes a copy of this variable and gives it another address. This means that the computer treats the original and its copy differently. And that means if we change the value of the variable inside this function to 99, it will not affect the original variable. The original variable's value will still be 10. And when we pass something by reference, the address doesn't change. And if we pass this variable inside a function and make changes to this variable inside that function, it will affect the original variable as well. So if we change the value of this variable inside this function to 99, it will change the value of the variable everywhere. Let's now see the examples. This is how you pass by value, and this is how you pass by reference. The only difference is the use of ampersand. When we want to pass by reference, we use ampersand, and when we want to pass by value, we don't use ampersand. This is the only difference between them. You should pass the variable by value when you don't want the function to modify the original, and you should pass it by reference when you want the function to modify the original.